Hey, what's up, guys? This is Technical Tim here. Sorry. Oh yeah, the camera's going. Um, welcome back. I'm gonna preview another fight for UFC Philadelphia, and I'm gonna be talking about Jessica Aguilar and Marina Rodriguez. And first of all, I want to say thank you so much for the people who've been liking all the videos and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. The support's been awesome. But I'm kind of like building a studio here in my house, so I'll be adding to it as I go. So the production quality will be a lot better kind of as we go. But I think also in a few weeks, I'm going to start doing live chats after I build a little bit of a following. I don't want to do it yet because I don't think enough people are have subscribed yet to where I'd have too much participation. But eventually I'll do that. So I want to talk about Marina Rodriguez and Jessica Aguilar. And I've been seeing different people talk about how maybe Jessica Aguilar is worth the play as an underdog. And I think she's like plus 260 or something right now. And I just want to warn you that that's probably not the best idea. And the reasoning that people have is they think that she can kind of repeat what Marcos did in the first round to Marina Rodriguez by taking her down and kind of controlling her. So that's kind of people's thoughts. So I'll just throw that out there. They think she might be able to out-wrestle her. But just because Marina Rodriguez is kind of new and she's only had one UFC fight, I'll briefly explain her style. Jessica Aguilar, she is kind of an older fighter, and she just kind of spams punches out there and is aggressive and will kind of search for takedowns here and there, but she doesn't really do much other than that. And Marina Rodriguez is a very skilled striker. She throws a lot of variety. She's long. She uses distance really well, but she really thrives in the clinch, and she can just... She's pretty violent there. She can land a lot of knees, elbows, and really kind of beat you up. And then she doesn't have the best defensive wrestling, but she kind of uses her clinch as her defensive wrestling because she'll just kind of get the tie plum and kind of manipulate your body in that way. But she does fish for underhooks well if you try to level change on her. But she can be taken down for sure. And having like a kick heavy game, she'll kind of throw kicks and maybe get off balance. I could even see Jessica Aguilar potentially getting her down with a caught kick. I don't think the chances of Aguilar getting her down like repeatedly are that great, but I could see her getting a takedown or two in the fight just because of the way Marina kind of throws kicks, and Aguilar will kind of rush forward and maybe catch a kick. And then on the floor, Marina's like a typical like Brazilian guard player. She'll throw up submissions, triangles, arm bars, things like that. And she can be held down a little bit, definitely, depending on who's on top of her. But the reason why I don't think she'll be held down, and if she isn't held down, the likely conclusion is that she'll piece up Aguilar on the feet, which she should, because she should really dominate in the clinch with Aguilar. Aguilar will charge in a lot, and I think that plays right into the clinch game of Marina Rodriguez. But the reason why I don't think Aguilar will keep Marina Rodriguez down all that often, and there will be get-up opportunities for Marina, is if you watch the Marcos fight, and you can go, if you're taping fights, go back and you'll see this. It's obvious once pointed out, but it's something I saw and I don't see anyone talking about it. Marcos stays heavy chest to chest, so she doesn't give you space to kind of have opportunities to maybe use, so the bottom player can't push off with her legs or throw up kicks or things like that and kind of create scrambles and chaotic situations to return back to the feet. And yeah, Marcos just stays chest to chest, and that's one of the main reasons why Marina couldn't get up. And if you watch Jessica Aguilar, especially against Courtney Casey in other fights, she'll kind of get a takedown and then she'll maybe stand up and kind of like, you see this all the time in MMA, and kind of the person on bottom will just kind of be going like that and throwing up up kicks, and Courtney Casey did that a lot. But she'll posture up, and so she gives you space. She doesn't go chest to chest. So I think because she is not chest to chest and will give Marina so much space, just like she did to Casey, Marina will have so many opportunities just to pop right back up. So I think the kind of top game path, although possible for Jessica Aguilar, is unlikely because of that reason. And because of that, I just don't see her having a great chance of winning this fight. I think her, I just don't see her winning other than that. She's not as good of a striker. Marina's a lot bigger and should be able to manipulate Jessica Aguilar's body in the clinch really well and land strikes. And I don't think she'll be able to hold top position for all that long, because she doesn't stay chest to chest, and it's going to give Marina so many escape opportunities. So I just wanted to point that out, just in case if none of you saw it on tape. But thanks for listening. That's all I have. Like the video or subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And thanks so much for all your support. And if you need to reach out to me, comment below, or just message me on Twitter too. Thanks. Bye.